Hello everyone, welcome back to a Slice of Gaming Hallows Eve special. I am the only Pied through 4, and this is Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo GameCube. And the dresses are still swinging when we first tried to suck them up. Alright, I keep pressing the wrong button here. Now interact with this mirror and see what it does. Make sure you open the other one back in the foyer first. Oof, instantly got back to the entrance, so now we don't have to walk all the way back. Saves you some time. Let's open up this door. But first, somebody's calling us.
Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than what we've yet seen lurking around. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its hearts for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Okie dokie, so it looks like we got some harder bosses up ahead here. Also, be sure when it comes to certain doors not to open them up, because sometimes they'll just lead to a trap. I think this middle door here is a trap, I'm pretty sure. Also some little mice around here too. You can make sure not to step on. Like here. I think you can tell the difference between the fake doors and the real doors. Because the real doors, you can suck them. Whereas the fake doors, you can't. See, so there's two fake doors there and one real one here. Can't believe I forgot a coin! Right, since this door is wide open, oops. So I go back out it. Take a look-see in here first. Something mysterious in here. Oh. Don't think so, Mr. Book. Yes, there's one of the portrait ghosts. There's a book of riddles. Will you read it? Sure. Mysterious or mysteries appear whenever people turn. By turning away from them solves nothing. Instead of turning away, turn to the side and look at the mystery from a different view. A way will surely open. That's kind of the hint that the ghost will disappear whenever you look at it. See if there's anything in here. You found Neville's Big Baby Care Diary. Will you read it? My third son is still a baby. Oddly enough, he seems to scare people in the ways the other two never did. The twins now. They're afraid of fire, water, cold, and wind. Why, they shake with fright when beset by these elements. Sometimes I think they're more childlike than baby. That's kind of going to be a hint for later. You can suck up this fire, but we're going to get to that in a second. This is a book called Darkness is Their Cheese. Will you read it? Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In the dark they shine gold with contentment. I must try to get close to one before the light comes back on. See Parmesan. Interesting. Found the Book of Pericles. Will you read it? There are spirits known as elemental ghosts. They live in the elements of fire, water, and ice. They make much of our world. To handle these elements, one must first attain an element metal. Perhaps the elemental ghosts are only visible to the bearer of such a metal. That's what I was saying about the fire a little earlier.
Oh yeah.
Next, found Egad's Guide to Ghosts. Might as well read this. Dear readers, we have all had our troubles with ghosts. You aren't really surprised, right? They have all sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What will you do, bright folks, when in a fix of one of these stubborn ghouls? Well, sir, I'd first look for an opening. A way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch the little bugger, I tell you. I've caught dozens of ghosts just like this. That's sort of a hint for the portrait ghost as well. Last book is Lydia's Childcare Diary. Let's check this out. Twins are very shy ghosts for their age. They've even gone and hid the keys in their room very far away in the mansion. How very trying. They got mad at me the other day for twirling their little toy helicopter mobile. Ghost children these days. Who knows what they're thinking? Another hint for later. But first, let's take care of this guy, and we'll do Egad's recommendation here. So here's his heart. Ho ho ho, go ahead and try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho ho ho. Alright, so basically what you have to do for this guy is wait until he yawns. Right now. And then catch him. Once in a while the portrait ghost will drop pearls. You want to try to get those before they disappear. You may not get all of them. They'll also try to drop these poison mushrooms too. Ooh, caught him in one swoop. Damn, I lost some of my money by running into that mushroom. And yes, he talks all high-pitched when he's shrunk. That looked a little strange. First we can try to find anything in these pictures. Doesn't look like you can interact with them at all. Nothing in there. Nothing in the books. Ooh, money in the desk. We've always got money in the desk. Nothing hidden in the chair. And ooh, got some money hidden in the light. Strange places that these people hide their gold in, I must say.
Oh yeah.
What do we got? See what room this key will be for. Right, that is for the door on the end. Also, you can take a look at the map, too. You can kind of see where all the fake doors will be. As I pointed out before, since those other doors are fake, these two here won't appear on your map either. So, take a look. Nothing on the map! That means they must be fake. Also, as that book was saying, if you light the fire on these two lamps here, basically what that will do is reveal a gold mouse that will give away a lot of money, but you don't have the opportunity to do that quite at this moment. So for now, just want to check out this light here and see if there's anything. First I'm going to catch this guy. This guy. Doesn't look like I can interact with that. Ooh, almost stepped on him. Right, who do we have in here? Aha! There is a little lady in here.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look at her heart. Oops. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything's coming up roses. Alright, there's your hint. First off, I'm going to get rid of these sheets. Come here. Pop. That way that's not going to get into the way of our battle here. So here's a hint of what you have to do. You have to get her away from this mirror somehow. And there's a little bit of a breeze coming through this window. So open up the window. Oh dear, such a draft. So go to the window and try to close the curtain. So that's your chance to get her. See if I can get her in one round like I did with the, I'm assuming the husband. Damn it! I had like one or two left, I think. Of course I had to lose it. Yeah, you can't suck up ghosts when you're small like this. Alright, let's try it again. I've only got one left, so... 3. Done! Alright, let's interact with this room a little here.
Oh yeah.
See if I can get anything. We'll come back to these plants a little bit later, too. There's something special you could do with them. Also, you can play with the fan here and get it going. Sometimes money comes out. You get it going really fast. There you go. More bills hidden in strange places. Gotta get all the money. There we go. And...
Oh yeah.
got ourselves another key. For the door across the hall. Alrighty, so I think we checked out everything that we can in here as far as I know. Can't interact with that portrait at all. So let's, oh, forgot to check out her vanity. She might have some good stuff in there. Doesn't look like anything though. So, to the door across the hall then. That's a little foreboding since that's the room we're going into. It's a little bit creepy. Oh, got a heart. Yes, I highly recommend you check that drawer out in case you need to, because this battle's going to be a little bit different. These coins here are going to be our first hint, but first let's check out the heart as per usual.
Horsey, Rocky, horsey!
Yeah, that's a pretty obvious hint here, so face towards the horse. Just start rocking it.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
Not really, to be quite honest with you. So basically what you want to do is, grab this ball here, shoot it right in the face, like a good parent, except not miss horribly like I just did. Just watch out for these ever-appearing bears. In the face! I'm such a good, loving parent.
Oh, you gave me an owie! I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups! Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough! Small, now grow smaller! Smaller, tiny, or small, itsy, tiny, little, wee, ga, ga, goo, goo, ga!
Of course, he has to add that little innocent wink. That's right, we got ourselves a boss battle against the portrait ghosts. So just avoid these walking horses, because you can't suck them up with your vacuum. And eventually you'll get a ball here. Here it is. I'm going to suck up one of these balls. Some of them will disappear. Some of them won't. Oops. Make sure not to touch them like I just did. That was kind of silly of me. And as per usual, like we did before, smack them in the face. Once you do, it's vacuum time. Might have to do this a few times, so get as much health down as you can. There we go. He's not too happy with me. He'll bounce around for a little bit, so just watch out. Make sure not to be crushed by him. Yeah, it's almost time for your nap time. Not afraid of your rocking horses either. A little bit faster than that. Okay, let's find the ball that won't disappear on us. Oh, there it is, right in the corner. Thank you. In the face! Oh, I am the best parent ever. Don't you want to hire me as your babysitter? Oh, aw, damn. One more time. That ought to do it. I dropped something over here. I guess not. Oh, it was one little heart. Come on. Not sure how I lost that one little heart, but that's okay. I don't remember touching him at all. Yeah, and these horses will also pick up the pace as he loses more and more health, so just be a little bit faster. Oh, and sometimes there'll be two coming out. Here's our last chance here. Or had to run into one of the balls. Yeah. Stop that. Come here, you! Bedtime. Perfect. Now before we open that chest, let's do our usual search.
Mario!
No, Luigi, don't cry for Mario.
Mario!
I wanted to expect that rocking horse. That's okay. Gotta get my directions right here. Nothing in the toys. And healing heart we can use to heal up the damage we lost. And that's about it, so let's open this up. Get ourselves a special key.
Luigi! Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But ho, I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss.
Certainly we did.
Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work looks nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. This machine lets us turn the ghost you catch into paintings. Not only that, but it works in reverse, too. How do we use it, you ask? Well, just simple. Just plug in the Poltergust 3000 into the slot and enjoy the ride, my boy.
Hey, let's take this thing for a spin. There's the 3 ghosts that we caught. Ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. Managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Got a little tired of the holding the nose thing. Alright, we got a gold frame for 2 of them. That'll add to our money in the end, and the silver for the Chauncey. Because I think we took more hits than we should have. I did get hit by him once, but that's alright. As I said before, I'm not going for the perfect ending. I'm just going for whatever ending I feel like. Whatever ending we get. Whew, that's a lot of money so far. Looking good. Let's save it up. Let's go back to the mansion. Skip the scene since we've seen it already. And I will continue on after we come back, so I'll catch you guys later.